Okay, labour and beekeeping. The beekeeping industry, we're probably going through the biggest change that the industry has ever faced, or certainly in our lifetime. And one of the biggest factors in that change is that beekeeping practices have to change. We have to learn how to identify, treat, and manage our apiaries with Varroa. So, what does that look like around labour? So, in any primary production industry, we have peaks and troughs for labour requirements. And what's happening in apiaries businesses is that we are having peaks and troughs that we're not used to. We have to buffer ourselves, we have to give our time to either upskill so that we can, number one, do the practices required effectively, most efficiently and effectively for our business. So we need to give ourselves time to train up. So where's that extra time going to come from? So consider that. Are we going to downsize the number of hives? Are we going to bring in some additional labour to help us? So if we bring in additional labour, let's cover that one first. So obviously you've got a choice between contract labour. So with contract labour, that's outcome focused. The contractors come in with the expertise. They're paid for that expertise, for the output, and you're not responsible for the payroll, the tax, etc. You're paying them as a service provider. They come in and do the job. If you employ people, obviously then you have all of the management aspects of employing people, but also you're then ensuring that that person's going to have the expertise and the capability to do the jobs that you need. So you have to factor in the time to do that. Another key opportunity I want to share with you, particularly as we go through, dealing with Varroa for the first time, is can we share labour resources with each other? Can we, get through what will likely be a peak labour requirement as Varroa transitions through to being endemic? So what we would hope will be an unusual circumstance. So sharing labour with fellow beekeepers might be a way of getting through, helping each other out within our apiaries might be one way of getting through to the other side. The main thing is do your what if scenarios. So what is the likely labour requirement? What is the cost of that? What is the likely production outlook for yourself? Worst case scenario, best case scenario, typical scenario. What's the income likely to be from those different scenarios? What are the cost structures likely to be in terms of improved or expertise? Like how do you get to that improved expertise as efficiently as effective as possible? That will cost something. Where does it come from? Is it yourselves? Is it someone else? Factor those costs in, cost in the actual increased time, and be comfortable that you can manage those worst case, typical and best case scenarios and get to what you think will be the new future.